This is Starcade, TV's first video arcade game show. And today's show is special. We'd like you to meet 4 Starcade champions. First, here's Sean Kovacs. Here's Colin Adkins. Here's Lawrence Lee. And here's Tony Vigna. These are our 4 champions, and now here's our host for Starcade, Jeff Edwards.
Okay, thank you, Kev. Hi, welcome to one of those special days in Starcade when we find out who's the champion among champions. We have with us 4 Starcaders who've already played and won on previous Starcade shows. They're back to compete against each other, and one of them will win this trip to Hawaii. Well, Starcaders, it's good to have you back. We have a great prize for one of you today. And before the show, we matched up at random to see who would be the opponents in today's 2 matches. The winner of each round will go on to play each other for the championship. So, Kevin, tell us who the first 2 players are.
Jeff, our first 2 players are Sean and Lawrence.
Okay, that means Colin and Tony, you can go off stage. We'll be back with you in a little while. Play the second match. We'll see you guys later. And Sean and Lawrence, shake hands and get over to the podiums and get ready to play for the first championship. And while they do that, I'd like to tell you that each of our players has had a chance to choose one of today's games. So, Kevin, if you will, please tell us what games they've chosen.
Jeff, our first game today was picked by Lawrence, and it is Millipede, and the bugs are on a rampage. The next game was picked by Colin. It's Xevious, the Sovaloo and you. Sean picked Mappy, a cat and mouse chase. The next one is Star Wars, picked by Tony. And last but not least, Wacko, a cruising captain in Mutant Land. And that's the one that I picked to find out just how good these Starcaders are. Jeff?
Why did I figure that's the one that you would pick, Kevin? Okay. Sean and Lawrence, those are the 5 games on today's show. As Kevin told us, Sean, you chose Mappy, and Lawrence, you chose Millipede, right? Okay. Obviously, those are the games you'd like to play sometime during today's play, but you've also had a chance to play the other games on today's show. So right now, what we're going to do is show you the playing field of a video game on our Name the Game board. The first one to buzz in and identify it correctly chooses the first game to be played. So if you're ready, take a look and name this game. Sean.
Bagman.
Bagman it is. Right, you are. And that gives you the advantage. What's the first game you'd like to play on the Starcade Invitational?
Wacko.
Wacko. Wacko it is. And who better to tell us about it than Kevin?
Your Captain Cruiser, flying low in your saucer, taking on all kinds of strange creatures. Zap them in pairs and they disappear. Zap only one and you create mutants that have to be changed back before they can be zapped out. Big creatures become little creatures, and little creatures can't be zapped until all the big ones are gone. It's you and your little cruiser in a world gone wacko.
Okay, thanks, Kevin. Well, Sean, we don't give any hints on the Invitational because you're all champs, but I am interested to know why you picked Wacko instead of Mappy, which was the game that you wanted to play here in the Invitational.
I wanted to get rid of it.
Get it out of the way. Okay, I guess you both have an equally tough shot at it then. 30 seconds to play. If you get ready, get set, play. Seconds. Play. Stuffer. There it is. 3,600. Had a little bit of trouble, but not much. Nice play, Sean. Okay, head on back. Here comes Lawrence. Come on down, Lawrence. Sean got 3,600 on Wacko. How do you feel about Wacko?
No comment.
No comment. Okay, Lawrence, that's good enough. You'll have 30 seconds like he did. You ready? Get set, play. Fast. Got him, all right. 40 seconds. Oh, no, got your cruiser. Another one coming up. Oh, no. points. And you know what? I'm not going to ask you for a comment now either. We'll be back in a minute to recap the scores and see who gets to choose the next game on the Starcade Invitational. Stay with us.
The runner-up finalist on today's Starcade Invitational will receive ColecoVision, the home video arcade system with effects just like in the arcade. Your vision is our vision. ColecoVision from Coleco. And for the grand prize winner, it's a week stay for two at the luxurious Hawaiian Regent Hotel on the scenic side of Waikiki Beach near Diamond Head. Flying Hawaiian service furnished by the Hawaiian Regent Hotel. And you'll fly there on Pacific East Air, the bargain alternative to Hawaii. In-flight games and prizes, full meal and beverage service, fly in roomy and comfortable Super DC-8 jets, Pacific East Air to Hawaii. And as a special gift from Starcade, a roll of quarters to use in your favorite arcade in Hawaii. And now back to Starcade with Jeff Edwards.
Okay, Kevin, Sean, and Lawrence, we finished the first game here. Sean, let's see, you were on Starcade a while back, and I was just wondering what happened to you on that show.
I played Mappy to get an A&R game.
Aha, no wonder you decided on Mappy today to be your game. I remember you particularly because my daughter's name is Sean. It's spelled a little bit differently, and her mustache isn't as pronounced as yours is, but that's why I remembered your name. And Lawrence, did you win the grand prize on Starcade too?
Yeah, I played Galaxian to win the Bug Rogers machine.
Aha, but you didn't pick Galaxian today, huh, for your game?
It's not up there.
Okay, well, all right. There's still one more game to be played. The total points scored on both games will determine who goes on to play for the championship. If you're both ready, hands on buzzers. And this is important for you, Lawrence, because you need some points. Look at the name of the game board and name that game.
Berserk.
Sean. No, it's not Berserk. It is Frenzy, and that means Lawrence. Good for you. You get a chance to pick the game and pick one you get some points on. What are you going to pick?
I'll play Millipede.
Millipede, his game. Kevin.
A mighty millipede is flanked by a marauding band of oversized insect rogues, and it is advancing on you steadily. You must stop them with your bow and arrow as they move closer and closer through the mushroom forest. Score points with direct hits to the millipede, or any of his insect buddies, or take out a group at a time with DDT bombs. Truth and goodness are on your side, and you will be victorious over the millipede.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. Lawrence, is going to be interesting because Millipede is your game, and you need some points, as you know. This has 3 levels to start at. You can start at the 0 level, the 15,000-point level, or the 30,000-point level. If you start at those point levels, those are the points that you start with, but it's that much more difficult to play the game, and you make up your own mind, and Sean will make up his own mind as to where you'll start, okay?
Okay.
All right, you have 30 seconds to play. Get ready, get set, play. Go to the 30,000 level right away. Nice play, Lawrence. Head on back, and here comes Sean. 39,321. Does it feel a little warm in here, Sean?
No.
You don't think he put a little pressure on you there?
No.
Well, all right. I like your attitude. Good luck to you. You start at any level you want. Get ready, get set, play. $731. Nicely played, Sean. Head on back, and let's see what happens when we total up all the scores. You both had a chance to play 2 games. Now we're going to total up the scores from both games to see which one of you goes on to the final competition and competes for the trip to Hawaii at the end of the show. So Sean and Lawrence, if you're ready. Sean, your total is 40,331. Nice play, Sean. And Lawrence, your score is 40,221. Sean's the winner by 100 points. Holy mackerel, Lawrence. That was so close. You almost did it on Millipede. One more little mushroom probably would have done it, but that's the way things go. You are a champ, though, and we don't want you to go away empty-handed. And so, Kevin, tell him what you have for him.
It's a collector's library of records from the company that brings all the great recordings together in this grand collection. From the country sounds to the top 40 hits, they're all together from K-Tel, the music leader.
All right, and Sean, you're our champion. You'll be back in a little while to play for that trip to Hawaii, but before that happens, we're going to take a break and we'll meet two more champions.
And now, our next two players on the Starcade Invitational, Colin Adkins and Tony Vigna. And here's Jeff Edwards.
Okay, thanks, Kevin. Well, Colin and Tony, were you guys watching on the monitor the last match we had here?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, within 100 points. So those guys are really champions. Of course, you guys are too. Colin, tell me what happened to you in Starcade when you were here last.
I played Wild Western to win a Wacko.
Well, Wacko's still up there, so
yeah, that it is.
Maybe you'll be playing that. Tony, how about you?
I won a robot and played Berserk.
Okay, we'll match the two of you together now. Let's see, Colin, your game was Xevious, and Tony, yours is Star Wars. Okay, both of these games can be played, of course. During these special shows, our champions can play any game of their choice, even if it's already been played. So anything up there is up for grabs. The choice is yours. Let's play the game board and find out who's going to pick the first game. Take a look at the board and name this game. Yes, Tony.
Robbie Roto.
Robbie Roto is right. Tony, what game are we going to play?
Wacko.
And we're going to play Wacko. Okay, that's interesting. Wacko it is, and Kevin will tell us about that.
Your Captain Cruiser, flying low in your saucer, taking on all kinds of strange creatures. Zap them in pairs and they disappear. It's you and your little cruiser in a world gone wacko.
Okay, Tony, your game is Star Wars, and you pick Wacko. Now explain your strategy to me.
I better get rid of this game before I have to play the other guy if I win. So that's why I'm picking this.
Same thing Sean did. Okay, it worked pretty good for him. Let's see how it works for you. You have 30 seconds. Ready? Get set. Play. 5. Oops. Another cruiser coming up. About 15 seconds. The buzzer. Congratulations. Okay, Tony, head on back. Here comes Colin. Okay, Colin, Wacko is the game. He pretty respectable score. I think he only lost one cruiser. How do you feel about Wacko?
I think I can handle it.
All right, think you probably can too. You're a champion, as you all are. You have 30 seconds. Ready? Get set. Play. 19 seconds. Oh, lost a cruiser. Another one coming up. 10 seconds. 3,300. We have a close game. All right, head on back there, Colin. It's Colin against Tony. Really close, about 300 points separating the two of you right now. There's still one more game to be played, and as you know, the total high score on both games goes on to the finals to play for our grand prize, a trip to Hawaii. So if you're ready, we'll take a look at the name of the game board, hands on buzzers. Name this game. Yes.
Super Zaxxon.
Tony, yes, Super you were Super Zaxxon. You got it, Tony. Good for you. Congratulations. All right, Tony, now what's your strategy going to be? What are we going to play now?
I think I'll play Millipede.
Millipede? I figure these guys out. Kevin?
A mighty Millipede, flanked by a marauding band of oversized insect rogues, is advancing on you steadily. But truth and goodness are on your side, and you will be victorious over the Millipede.
This is like a replay of round one, except the players are different. First Wacko, now Millipede. There are 3 levels, a 0 level, 15,000 level, and 30,000 level, and you'll get your choice of levels and pick whichever one you want.
Okay.
All set to go?
I'm all ready.
Okay, Tone, 30 seconds. You ready? Get set, play. Good shot. $299. You sure know your Millipede, man. Nice play.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Head on back. Here comes Colin. Well, Colin, what do you think?
Pretty good.
Yeah, he is. He knows his Millipede. I watched him play, so he knows the pattern. How about you?
No thanks.
No, thanks. Well, all right, you have 30 seconds. Let's see what happens to you. Ready? Get set. Play. Seconds. $39,732. Nicely played. Head on back, Colin. We have a very, very close match. But all things come to an end, and we're going to find out now which one of you is going to go on to play for the trip to Hawaii. We'll total up the scores from both the games. Colin, you have a grand total of 43,032, and Tony, you have 42,199. Close game, but Colin is the winner. Congratulations to you, Colin. And Tony, nice to have had you back in the show.
Nice to be here.
You're a good competitor, a good champion, and we have something for you too. Kev?
It's the BeamScope 2. It doubles the size of your TV screen and makes playing video games twice as much fun. Exceptional color, installs without tools, and it's affordably priced from BeamScope International Marketing Services Incorporated.
All right, and Colin, we're going to give you a breather for a minute while we go to commercial. When you come back, you'll be playing Sean for the trip to Hawaii. We'll be right back.
Some of our contestants and some members of the studio audience will receive Trigger Elite, the high-performance joystick from Electra Concepts, with select sensitivity settings, rapid-fire bar, 5-year guarantee, and more. Your video system's complete with Trigger Elite. And electronic fun with computers and games. It's the magazine of the computer age. Fun to read, witty, and informative. It's the ultimate magazine for gamers and computer users of all ages. And now, it's time to find out who's number one on today's Starcade Invitational. We started with 4 players. Only 2 remain. And here they are now. Colin Adkins and Sean Kovacs. Each has eliminated an opponent and earned the right to play the final round for the championship. And here's Jeff Edwards.
All right, Colin and Sean, we're down to it now. Wish you both good luck. One of you is going to win a trip to Hawaii for sure. The other one a ColecoVision, both good prizes, and you're both good champions, but we're going to find out who's number one. We have 3 games left unplayed. We have Star Wars, Mappy, and Xevious. And Xevious was Colin's game, and Mappy was Sean's game. So both of you have your favorite games left. So we'll play the name of the game board and find out which game we're going to play. Take a look at the board and name this game. Yes, Colin.
Tutankhamun.
You're right. You got it. Now I bet you I know which game we're going to play.
Xevious it is.
Xevious it is. Okay, that's the game we'll play. This time you get 60 seconds, a full minute, to show us what you can do. And if you're ready, Kevin will tell us about the game. Xevious, well, we all go over and get ready to play.
You're in control of the Sovalu, an aircraft with mind-boggling capabilities on a mission to protect Earth from invaders. It's battle for the planet Earth in Xevious.
Okay, Xevious is the game. Hawaii is at the end of this. We'll find out who's going to go. You all set to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, you have 60 seconds, Colin. You ready? Get set. Play. targets. Good shot. Seconds. All right. Seconds. Nicely played. Congratulations to you. You come over here. Sean, you come over here, please. I don't think he missed anything.
Just a few.
Did he miss a few?
Yep.
Well, then it's up to you, Sean, to get him, because he posted a pretty heavy score for you, and if you want to go to Hawaii, you got to beat 7,010 points. You ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, you have 60 seconds. Good luck. Get ready. Get set. Play. First target. Oh, no. That's going to cost you 45 seconds. Seconds. Good shot. Seconds. Good shot. 5,170, Sean. Not enough, but you played valiantly. You get a ColecoVision, and you go to Hawaii. Congratulations to you, Colin. Not only do you go to Hawaii, I got something else for you. Here's a roll of quarters. You can play an arcade over there and have a good time. All right, Colin's our champion. Sean's our runner-up. And we will see you on the next Starcade show. This is Jeff Edwards from Starcade. Hope all your troubles get zapped. Bye-bye.